Hey guys, the Bears fan 06 here today for you, Brave Frontier. So the achievement system's out, so finally, which is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at it here. Your efforts will now pay off big time. Achievement system is now available to all the summoners of Grand Gaia. So you can view all missions, trade Zell, Karma units, exchange for merit points and rewards. So you got all this stuff here. Maximum merits is 20,000. Colt and Claire exclusive fears are added. Unlock their extra skills now. Bulb Evolution Dungeon material now in the Vortex. M keys will be available in upcoming versions. But no M keys, so at a later date. Alright. So, like I said yesterday, Imperial, Summoner Hall, missions. So you got challenges first. So, 5 quests, activate 30 Brave Burst, defeat 100 enemies, inflict 20 status ailments, battle 5 arenas. So, 3/5 the way done. That's the only thing I've done so far today. I believe these are all worth 100 points, so it'd be 500 points there. Next we have is records. So I went ahead and clicked on them, and then if you back out, I'll tell you how many you completed. This is accumulating merit points. I kind of thought so. They didn't put the million-point one in there yet, so if you somehow can manage 1,000,000 points, you still can't get the special orb. Grand Quest is empty, so you got quest here. Like all those. Frontier Hunter. So special ones, I'll do some videos on these shortly. Trial number 1, 3 turns. Trial number 2, 3 turns. Trial number 3, 15 turns. I wish you could accept it and then not claim it and leave it there, but I don't think that's possible. I haven't done it yet, cleared one yet, but I'll work on it. Mainly the trials first. The Fire Hero, Vargas, Lance, Ease, Selena, Magra, Satro. Cleared those without using any gems. It's fairly easy, so I mean, I've already done videos on those before. We'll see. I mean, I can use the points. I mean, I want to buy 3 all M's, which is 12,000 points, so I want to get that. The Burst Emperors, I want to buy those. That's another 12,000 also. So you can go to trade Zell, fill out 5,000, trade Karma, 5,000. It was nice. They made the units 50,000 point limit a day. As you see, I sold 10. I had some random unit I got from questing. It was like not a special guy, but it was just a regular guy. He was 10 points. So I'm like, yes, I'll sell him. I was just gonna fuse him. Actually, no, I was gonna sell him because it was a support guy, support fodder. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take 10 points. Whatever. Exchange Hall. So this is where all the goodies are. Got all imps, Burst Emperors. Sphere Frog for 8,000. I don't know if I'll buy that. I still have quite a bit left, so I might pass on that. But we'll see. I mean, I still have 13 days to decide. So you got all your evolution material, which is amazing. You got your crystals extra if you want them, and you got your imps too. So you buy 5. Wow. So what? 2,500 each. Yeah. I need to buy those for my Mifune attack ones. You got the bulbs too. Spheres, not too many options. I wouldn't buy anything other than maybe Blaze Lance or Ice Blade. Though it does not say what they do. You can't look them up there. Let me see if I can find what they actually do. Alright, Blaze Lance. 10% boost to max HP and recovery and slightly boost to critical damage. So I like what orb is it for? Blighted Seal. I like Blighted Seal and her Hearsay Orb on Colt, so I'm not going to buy the Colt Sphere. Claire, though, I use Malice on. Really, I'm going to buy the Blaze Lance, and Blaze Lance is 10% boost to max HP and recovery, and slightly boost to critical hit damage. So its extra skill is 30% to all parameters, so basically the extra skill is Malice. So by taking Malice off, I free up one of my 3 Malices to use on someone else. Put on Blaze Lance, she gets 40% to HP, 40% to recovery, and 30% to the rest. And slight boost to critical damage. So I'm going to buy Claire's one for sure. Because it makes no sense not to. Now, I wouldn't need to buy either one if they would fix the leader skill so when they're together it works. But who knows when that's going to be fixed. But nothing you can do about that. So Colts is 10% boost to attack and defense, 50% boost to damage produced during Spark. So his counts as the stats up, so you can't equip it with like Blighted Seal. So Other, sadly, like we said in the news, no M key. Metal key and jewel keys if you need to know, and legend stones. If you really want to finish evolving your starters, go for it. I would strongly advise against it unless you don't have some of the new 7 stars. So, yeah, it basically worked out like we thought. I'm gonna figure out how to sell my units, who I want to sell. So let me look at that in a little bit here. Okay, so I started unlocking units. I only had three stars. I wanted to see some differences in levels and stuff like that. So the 2 Elzas are the same 4 stars. One's level 1, which is 70 points. One is level 41, which is 860 points. Then we have Simra's, who are 6 stars. She's worth 2,000. The level 100 one is worth 2792. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be up to you to decide if you want to XP stuff and evolve stuff to sell it. It's totally going to be on you to decide if you want to. I mean, if you have extra, I mean, it could be useful, to be honest with you, for the extra points, especially if you're trying to power level to 1,000,000 points total. But that's totally going to be up to you to decide whether or not it's worth it to you or not. So, one person said they got gypped and it didn't work, so for the selling of the units. Apparently he sold a bunch at once, not testing it, so let's test it. The Lockbow's Lord, or else I would maybe keep that one, but I already have 2 Lords that are level 100. Though I don't really want Lord Lockbow, but so 500 points received, I have 500 points. Alright, so 1,000 points. I have like 14 Elzas, so I'm completely fine with selling those. 1,000 points. Alright, so we got some points going here. Okay, so that was really a difference. I'm not going to have you guys sit around. I mean, I'll just pause the video and come back when I think there's something interesting. While I work on stuff, this is going to take me a long time. Oh, also, if you don't know how to use this sorting system properly, I mean, I can show you here. You can make it a little bit easier. So, like, I'm working on the 4 stars, so I just switch it to that. Obviously, it's easier. And then, if you want, you can also go back and sort it by level. So I have those at the top there. So you can do those both. So, actually, I'm going to sell you. Don't need you. Keep you. Honestly, don't need you. I already have like 2 of them done. Oh, I had to start a 3rd. Don't need you. I think I only have 1 Dean, so probably shouldn't sell him. I was eventually going to work on Breaker Meredith, but there's no point. I think I only have 1 Mega too, so I'll keep Mega. Lulu. I know I have more Lulus, but I'd have to look. So, but yeah, that's basically for the filtering if you want to do it that way. Alright, so I started going through the 4 stars, and these are the fire units I have. Then there's some down there that I already unlocked different ways. But, yeah, so this is just fire alone, so that's 18,192. Hopefully it works. Bam, done. Alright. So I'm going to go to trade. Not trade. Buy. Exchange hall. Alright. Definitely want 3 of these for sure. And 3. Yes, done. Alright. Buy clears. Good. And that's pretty much it. So, alright, let's check here. Go to the bottom. Now here. Where is it? Hello? Alright, so extra skill won't show here, but it will show when you're in something. So let's go to, what was the HP, 1024 or something like that? 10 something. Should be over 11 now. Let's just take respawn with this. Alright, so in theory it should work. It better work, or I'm pretty upset. There we go, 11223. So her extra skill is now activated. Finally. Alright guys, that's it. We'll see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. If you have any questions about the achievement store, go ahead and ask me in the comments. I will do my best to check this one as much as possible. Later.